What's up, YouTube? Thursday morning. Sun's coming up. Well, this is what I got going on today. This is what I'm putting on this truck right here. I gotta raise my axle up a little to get that in between the axle and the block. I mean the spring in the block. But I already know what. I guess that's gonna fit pretty good. That's gonna fit good. The bag fits good. Got plenty of room. But this right here, if y'all can see, it won't mount up to my C notch. Two bolts hold line up, but the other two don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get me some 3/16 metal, and I'm weld a piece in here, and drill me two holes that'll match these two holes. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just the easiest way to do it. Because or else it won't line up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get that mounted in, get the bag set where I want it. And actually I'm gonna put the bolt in the bottom of the bag and hold it on that tight and stick the tire back on. Make sure I ain't got no rub or nothing, but I shouldn't have no rub because them wheels inside is pretty deep. So, which they ain't gonna go. The wheel don't reach that right there, no way. And this is back on this side of it. So anyway, wife's calling me. I gotta roll. We'll see y'all. What's up, y'all? It's Big Fish. So I've been working on these airbags, trying to figure it out. Been working on off and on a little bit yesterday, and then I worked on my fuel tank gauge yesterday. I gotta get a new sending unit for the fuel out right there. The sending unit is not good, and I tried to flip the little thing on the shaft, and I flipped it, and now the signal unit is messed up. So I put these air helper bags on this truck. I had to refab the see right there where I welded in a plate in the, because I wish I could show you what the plate looked like, but it was open right there. And so what I did was I got me some 3/16 metal, and I just went ahead and sprayed the bolts. Y'all, sprayed it on black. But I got me some 3/16 metal, and I fired them in. See see where the holes were on this bracket? They wasn't wide enough for my C notch. So what I did was I put the bolts in those holes, and then I welded that plate in there, both sides, and then I drilled me some new holes. I put it up there, and I mounted it with the front holes, and then I drilled two new holes. I went on the back side and sprayed some primer in the holes after I got it mounted, and got my holes so they'll be right. And so then I took them back off, drill the holes out, mount it back. Now I'm tightening these bolts right here down, and then I'm gonna do. I want to do the other side this evening, but I ain't gonna be able to because we're getting storms, and my wife, she's worried about me out here in the garage by myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these two up, and I'm gonna call it an evening. Tighten them up, and I'm gonna torque them, call it evening, y'all. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully I get these bags on here by tomorrow about noon. I'll do the other side. I already got the other side welded up. I just got to drill the holes. I got everything out. I'll go show you how I'm doing it. But I'm putting lock nuts on them. It comes with it, grade 8 lock nuts. gonna go ahead and tighten this down some more. And I gotta tighten that bottom one also. Man, I love these little wrenches like this, boy. These ratchet wrenches. And get in these tight places with them. Like that right there. See that? And get in them tight places like that right there with them. These little ratchet wrenches. They're worth the money. Got a couple sets of them. Well, I had a set. Then my father-in-law, I got his key. Had a couple sets. I have his. I gotta go over and get them tools, the rest of those tools, and bring them over here. I'm trying to wait till I get my electrical hooked up in my garage. I think I'm gonna do that next week. I didn't do it last week because look, me and my family was at the beach, so I stuff strode up. But I might have a new addition to the family, y'all. To the I've been after a vehicle for a long time. I got a deposit down on a C10, but God told me I could get it back if I want it. If I decide to get this other truck, he said, ain't no word. So it's either going to be between the C10 or a 66 Chevy C10 panel truck. It's already lowered. Already got small block 400 in it with the I think a turbo 350. All that's new. It's got inside's already been painted. Already got nice seats in the front. All I had to do is find me some seats for the back, because I'm gonna make it. If I get it, I'm gonna make it like the 60 Suburban. I'm gonna cut window in the side and put slide windows in, so you can see the people in the back will have vision out of it. There's nothing to do. I already looked at it. I just figure out how big I need to cut that hole and put me some metal back around it, and it'll be good to go for the seal. But yeah, this is that. The thing was, so what I did was, see the holes right here, normal holes is right here. So I went to the metal shop and got him to cut me some of these plates. I put it's 3/16, and I welded it in, and I painted it back. I ground it down. I didn't grind it down smooth. I left a little bit meat there, so it'd be still strong. And so what I gotta do now, see all my bits right there. I've been getting down today. So what I gotta do now is on this side, these two holes line up. So I just gotta drill them out just a little bit, and then on this side, I gotta mount this on the truck with these two holes, and I gotta take all 4 of the bolts out, mount this on the truck, spray the primer in these two holes right here, and then drill these out, and then put it on there like I did the other side. The bag and that right there, and see, I got sending unit everything out. Tank's empty. Matter of fact, I need to put this on this right here. I had 10 gallons of gas in that thing. I had to get it out because there's no way I could move that tank by myself. That gas in it. So, but anyway, I like to let the pressure off of these jugs every so now and then. Finish this up, y'all. I'm gonna head in the house. We'll see y'all.